Guys, we're here. Alright, sorry again. Here.
That's mine.
No, record it.
We still have people.
So they're in alphabetical.
Yep. Started a new one. I started a new one. Yeah, they wanted me to take pictures, so I started another one. I got Harmony. 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 I love Harmony. Oh, this is good. Bro. This is sick. I don't know if we'll get copyrighted for this, but hopefully not.
I'm gonna put this money in a piggy bank when we get home.
Alright, we'll put it in your pocketbook now.
Any pockets? Oh.
I like doing pointing.
It's not a pocketbook.
I like doing pointing.
It's not a pocketbook. It's a purse. It's not a pocketbook. It's not a pocketbook.
Well, I guess 2 for 1 live stream. Yeah, the other one cut off because. Like Kevin Pegasus, dude. Can't wait when I start something else with this. So, that's gimmick. See? It is windy. Dude, this is crazy. Is this thing supposed to start? Is this...
Rainbow mustache.
It's a beard. Yes, it is. It is very patchy.
I mean, it's a beard.
It is very patchy, little girl.
Feel the bus.
What TV? This is not the copyright. I got a view. Like I said, this is copyright music, but I got mute, but I'll wait for you guys until it starts. Yeah, I had to start over the other one because they wanted me to take pictures. So, yeah, I got 2 live streams for the channel. They might take your pictures, so I might keep restarting live streams. But yeah, but you already know I'll come back. Because I'm happy. Oh my god. That was Look at all these people.
I know. They said that they were just texting Nick.
Oh, this is crazy.
You got a picture with me?
This music's not copyrighted.
If you ain't take a picture with me at some point in my life, you can't have it. Making that a major thing. You can't come to a funeral if you ain't got one picture. Oh wait, I spelled it wrong. Whatever, you know what I was trying to say. Mimi, I just looked at you. She's ain't enough.
I don't want to take a picture. No.
Hey, don't do that.
Wasn't it nice?
Don't act like that. Alright, listen, you can hear it with your ears. You just took a bunch of pictures with me. Don't act like that. Come on, one more, please. For me. Pretty, please. I give you another $1.
I don't know if I'm gonna hit it.
I'm a man of my word.
Yo.
I'm a man of my word. Here's $1. Yes, ma'am. Because you took a picture.
I'm definitely going to put both of these in my picture.
Yeah, you go home, put that in your piggy bank, and save it later. You're going to need it when you grow up. Save them.
Or maybe I can buy something.
No. Save it. You don't want to buy nothing. You're a kid. Mommy can buy it.
Well, I'll use my cents. Not the money that you just gave me. The other money that I have.
You got other money?
Yeah.
You're supposed to have other money.
Yeah, and I'll use my other money.
Soon you're going to have all the money.
And I want the dollar I rent.
Right.
$5 I rent.
Oh, I think that is it.
I don't see Jamie or Jojo. The dollar bill.
Okay, put that in your wallet.
I know, but the dollar bill.
No, but put it in your wallet. So you don't lose it.
I can't.
You
I
got
can't buy anything with the rest of the dollar.
Oh, so you want another
You can't put it away because she doesn't have a bra like Mama. Okay. All right.
Put that away now.
Wow.
Listen, maybe that dollar was meant to be with me. Listen, I ain't gonna argue. I like it. All right. Hello here. Okay.
No, I know her. That's not me. Now, Mia used to be my I had to. She needed to put the barbecue sauce in.
That one, that's the girl. That's what Somebody sell some thin mints this year. No, they're still small ones.
I don't know if they started because they got
People don't
something.
know.
I don't know.
Thin mints? Oh, the caramel delight?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
I think you were talking about.
It's 556.
Look.
They must be practicing. They practice. I think
I think so.
Alright, so look, this is You're supposed to say something wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That's Tony. That's not me. I'm sure. That was so funny. My mother.
Look. It is not.
I see the people coming. I see
Yay. Yo. Right.
I love the young Joella here.
Oh, yeah. I was going to tell you, it gets crazy out here. I'm just like, day and night, cold to she was the water girl.
Lot of shit.
Use it out here. And you get a cold. Like you passing out.
You know, they supposed to be making people girls. I know, but it's cool.
The faculty have to
You know, on here cooking. That fluffy. Oh, they got one too. Look.
because I burnt my legs. They're not cancer.
My dad.
If you have it, Are you excited to see your sisters graduate? Yeah. 4 more years, Deshaun. 4 more years. And then it'll be your turn.
Yeah, hopefully.
And I will take a millions when I go to high school and graduating to college.
Oh, yeah, we got here around the same 29, just 28.
Taking it back.
Mommy, good thing we asked us to have money in here. That's exciting. I might be taking it up to must be 6 to this dress.
And then I'll have you make sure that
There. I want to hold that.
you can hold it with me. You can hold it just like that, okay? Look up, not yet. Not yet, it's gonna be right behind you. You know we going to. Alright, how about this? How is, right? So this rock is.
How you know?
And then look that right there. Literally.
Okay, call.
Hi, Ruby.
What color, man?
You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi to them? You gonna say hi?
Hey!
I'm just recording. So when it's time for us to scream, I got the screen recorded.
I'm the filming master. I'm the filming master.
You're the film master, yes. I'm relying on you.
I mean, I'm half recording. Are you ready for this?
Well, Mr. Film Master, you have to send me some of your pictures.
Deshaun, I used to record my own videos, but I deleted all of them because my assistant sentence! Woo! Where is she?
You're not fine. Why she looking back like that?
Get used to them at the Whole Foods.
You see how she looked back? She's like, oh my god.
Oh my god, it's my mom.
I see. When I don't see her.
Next to her.
That's JJ. You ain't JJ next to each other?
I don't see her.
They know them well.
Right on the front end. They're right on the front end.
Yeah.
I did that cheer break this. I get to do that.
rolling. That was somebody's fault.
No, I'm like, is someone on the line?
I'm watching.
Congratulations to Namira.
Oh yeah, now I see them. I see the I see them.
Not yet. I wait until they call her name. They call her name. I'm proud of
Don't hurt
Make sure nobody look up at the right around.
That's our big one. I think I can see David walking fast.
No, that's not her. She's just doing already.
I see why there's some stuff.
When your mom had posted the video, all I could hear is Jordan. Oh my God, what was this watching? I made them this morning. Because they told them that I couldn't do the rest. They said that you can't clap when they call them. I can't clap. After they called both of them, what they gonna do? Come up here and put a gag in my mouth? Not give me the phone up. I said, what is it? I'm like,
Mommy, you don't post a picture up. Instead of clapping.
no, I want to clap. It makes noise. You know, graduation party, right?
How about I'll clap for you?
You come before again, right? My clap is not again.
Let me clap. You don't get in trouble. You want to be here, right? We all know
This is when it truly begins.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to North Country's 67th commencement ceremony, honoring the graduates of the class of 2022. My name is Pete Nicholson, and I'm the principal here at the high school. At this time, I ask that all of our guests in the stadium stand as you are able. Graduates, you are to remain seated. While cadets are Air Force Junior present the colors of the United States.
I'm definitely gonna be a dog.
Once the cadets have presented the colors on the stage, I will ask our graduates to stand for the national anthem.
I'll stand for one reason. My sister.
Yeah.
Trying to run away. Okay, I don't got space.
Please stand as you are able. Gentlemen, remove your caps. Senior members of our choir will sing the Stars Spangled Banner under the direction of Margaret Keeley. At the conclusion of the national anthem, please remain standing as the choir will then sing the North Bend alma mater under the direction of Megan Flanagan.
And the girl said this is going to be quick. Everybody wants to carry the red birds. And then we have
Welcome, all family, friends, faculty, staff, administrators, and North Penn School District Board of Directors for joining us this evening as we celebrate the class of 2022 on this 9th day of June. First, given the nature of our dignified ceremony this evening, I ask that everyone refrains from celebrating the reading of an individual graduate with whistles, noisemakers, or air horns, so that each graduate gets the opportunity to take your his or her name in honor of the great accomplishment we're celebrating this evening. Class of 2022 joins me in thanking you for your respect to all of our graduates. We will certainly have the opportunity to cheer and celebrate together after the reading of all the names. Today, 1,023 students have earned and will receive their high school diploma from North Penn School District. You have accomplished so much throughout your time, but for a moment, class of 2022, let's reflect on just this year. Class of 2022, you had 9 National Merit Finalists and 14 National Merit Committed students. You have been recognized at the state and national levels for your accomplishments in the classroom and your continued pursuit of excellence across all academic disciplines. You raised over $22,000 in childhood cancer aid-a-thon this year. You supplied food and resources for those in need, brought homecoming week back to life, and returned senior prom, senior class night, and reflections to their pre-pandemic levels of excitement, all while finding success on the fields, on the stage, in the gym, the pool, in addition to the classroom. North Penn class of 2022, in your time here, you have won numerous state or national championships. Both our girls and boys water polo teams have won state titles in the pool. Our boys soccer team won their first state championship with a few of you on that team as freshmen. And our very own North Penn Marching Knights were state champions, regional champions, and unforgettably, national champs. Let's also not forget that unforgettable PIAA state title in softball last year. And congratulations to them on the big win today. Best of luck to the softball team on Monday in the state semifinal game. Let's go get another one, girls. Class of 2022, you have gone to both the Odyssey of the Mind World Finals and been adjudicated to the National Mezzanine Conference. International. Finally, our senior JROTC members just today returned from France, where they represented both NPHS and our country at D-Day festivities in Norway. Welcome home. Please take some time tonight to look around and appreciate the accomplishments of you and your classmates. Over the past 13 years, you have been classmates, teammates, and friends. However, after your final season here in North Penn School District, tonight is your season finale, just like last night's team reflection. Alright, class of 2022, now comes the part of my speech where I typically take some time to drop some wisdom on you. I do that so you can go out and you can conquer the world. However, instead of hearing from me this evening, it is my true pleasure to yield the microphone to allow our soon-to-be retired superintendent, after more than 40 years in education, to say a few words to all of you. It is indeed a unique moment as Dr. Dietrich became North Penn superintendent same year you, class of 2022, were kindergartners. In many ways, he graduates from North Penn with all of you this evening. And like you, I know he will always hold North Penn close to his heart. Please help me welcome to the stage the Superintendent of Schools for the North Penn School District, Dr. Curtis Dietrich.
Good evening and thank you, Mr. Nicholson. Those of you who have attended North Penn commencement exercises over the past 13 years know that I'm not a big fan of long speeches from the superintendent, particularly toward the end of the ceremony, after all the names have been called and the momentum is building in the post-ceremony celebrations. So tonight I am going to use some of Mr. Nicholson's time to present some brief but hopefully impactful remarks now, and trust me, I'm not long-winded. And then when I come back up again here to read, after the names have all been read, I will declare you graduates. Very close to the celebration party stuff. Like that plan? Yeah. All right. As superintendent of schools, it is truly my pleasure to participate in commencement exercises. This is my 13th commencement serving as your superintendent, and it definitely is one which will always be remembered. Regarding advice or words of wisdom, I'm going to start out a little heavy and then I'll progressively move to something a little lighter. So regarding those words of wisdom, I say, extend grace. Just don't know what we're going through at any moment in time. And if they treat you in a way that is less than perfect, I say, extend grace. That less than perfect treatment that you're experiencing may be something to say or perhaps
Trying to keep you warm. You getting goosebumps.
And to illustrate this point, Stephen Covey, in his highly acclaimed 7 Habits, tells of a story of a time when he was in the presence of some children who were behaving poorly, and he just couldn't understand why the father wasn't doing a better job. So Covey spoke up, and only to learn that the father was totally distracted as he processed some awful news about his wife that he needed to explain to the children. And Covey felt about this big. So you don't know what the people are doing. So please let me illustrate this with another example, which probably everyone can relate to. When you're stopped at a red light and it turns green, don't immediately sit on your horn because someone in front of you didn't quickly accelerate away when the light turned green. Although it is possible that they're under fire, please assume the best and extend grace. That person's mind may be temporarily wandering as he or she processes something big going on in his or her life. Your patience is not with them. And finally now, a lighter note, to make it even more specific, let's say it's later this month, you're behind a person stopped at a red light out here on Valley Forge Road. And when the light turns green, that person happens to be lingering for just a few more seconds as he looks toward North Penn High School for the last time before he pulls away and heads off to retirement. If he's 5'9", gray hair, kind of good looking, instead of impatiently honking your horn, give him a celebratory wave. And I can guarantee you, he will wave back. Thank you so very much. And let's get on with the ceremony.
Thank you, and again, congratulations, Dr. Dietrich. Now I would like to introduce the president of the North Penn School Board District, the North Penn School District Board of Directors, Mrs. Tina Stoll, as she offers her congratulatory remarks on behalf of the board. Please join me in welcoming Mrs. Stoll.
Good evening, everyone. I am honored to serve as the president of the school board here at North Penn, along with my 8 fellow directors. When we were elected in 2018, we attended an orientation for new school board directors, and the instructor there told us something that really resonated with us. She said, and I quote, "The position of school board director is strictly volunteer. It is a non-paying position. Your payday will be graduation day." It goes without saying, this payday feels even more rewarding, considering the past 2 years, graduation has not felt the same. We gathered, we smiled, and we conferred degrees, but the element of togetherness has been missing from our community for far too long. This makes today even more special as we get to confer degrees. The 1,023 people in the class. This stage feels like the very best seat in the house, because we get to go out at everything. It's a big day. It's finally come. We get to see the look of happiness, hope, and infinite possibility.
You see them all over here edging on
The
Stop.
grandparents, family, and friends who are proudly supporting their graduates.
I'm still cold.
All these people coming together to celebrate the make today the best payday ever.
It flew away.
North Penn School Board has had today, which we will continue tonight in sending our graduates forth with 3 messages. First, you have a voice and the ability to create change. Use it to strengthen people and not tear people down. Advocate with conviction and strength for those things in which you believe, but always show respect for others and allow space for discussion and debate. We are putting a great amount of faith in every single one of you to make this world a better place than the one you were born into. Second, take a breath and simply enjoy the moment. Get to know your world and the people in it. If the past 2 years has taught us anything, it's not to take things for granted, and that life will not always work out the way you planned. We will provide the answer to just about anything, but nothing will ever compete with actual experience and relationships to build meaning in your life. Cherish the people and the experiences that are molding you into the person you were meant to become. And finally, the third, and this I say to you from the bottom of my heart, as a proud North Penn graduate myself, and a proud parent of 3 more North Penn graduates. No matter where in the world this life may take you, always remember that North Penn is your home. Because as the saying goes, once a night, always a night. And we love our nights. So with that, on the class of 2022, on behalf of the North Penn School Board of Directors, we congratulate you on your achievement. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors, and we thank you for letting us be part of your special celebration. Enjoy your evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Stoll. Next, you will hear from 4 student speakers. The first student speaker is our valedictorian for the class of 2022, Ananya Pinkatacha. Ananya will be followed by our salutatorian, Benjamin Philgrove. We'll then hear from Olivia Grin, who is selected to speak by a community of teachers who are not included classes. Finally, we'll hear from Lindsay Gilbert, senior class president. Please join me in welcoming the valedictorian of the class of 2022, Ms. Ananya Pinkatacha.
Faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. I'm incredibly honored to be standing before you today to celebrate our successful graduation from North Penn High School. A bunch of you have asked me to keep this short. Well, I certainly plan to. Here's where I would make a corny joke or pun about my height, but fortunately for you all, I'm wearing a pair of school-proof wedges. Last night, we were at Reflections to reminisce about growing up. Today, we are here at commencement to bridge the past, present, and future by honoring our academic achievements and anxious excitement for what tomorrow holds. While the changes we are about to encounter will be unlike any we faced before, we're certainly more than ready considering what we have experienced in the last few years. We made the first of many significant transitions as we entered elementary school. With buses came addition and subtraction. Chubby Crayola markers gradually transformed into Minty's pencils and paper-made mechanical pencils, which, of course, lost their erasers to piles of shavings beneath our desks. Eating lunch in the comfort of our own homes turned into traffic strands of hair in cafeteria chairs. I grew the day that my breakfast funnel cakes and Domino's Fridays were taken away to promote healthier eating habits. Thanks for that. The next series of changes occurred between 6th and 7th grade. Paper became Chromebooks for the first time in our district, and we elementary schoolers became middle schoolers. Gone were the days of recess, and there came the hours of staring at screens. And well, Minecraft at home turned into Bloons Tower events and Papa's Pizzeria at school. In the wise words of a friend, school math was where it was at. With each shift, we gained valuable life skills and discovered just how capable of resiliency and persistence we are. We learned how to create a Google Doc, how to share a doc with friends to covertly and virtually pass notes during class, and how to quickly switch tabs to docs to reinforce the illusion of being productive. We turned projects into opportunities to blend our technology and creativity. Whether it was animating a fish with legs to share facts about dinosaurs, wearing a Halloween costume and purple wig to rap about Lady Macbeth, or making a commercial about the theoretical invention of a hybrid dip cup and plate. Rather than keeping at a standstill in the face of change, we adjusted to both learn and have fun, to integrate work and play, while treading unexplored territory. We carried this ability to make light of novel situations forward into our sophomore and junior years, when not just school, but our world went digital. Three-dimensional classrooms suddenly became two-dimensional needs, and our peers became circular icons on a screen. With the unforeseen struggle and depersonalization of learning online thrust onto us, we adapted it again. We put fleeting thoughts into chats and showed off our pets and younger siblings during impromptu and, admittedly, often unintentional show and tell. This is off script, but a quick shout out to my two cats for always sitting on my keyboard. When the world around us was most unpredictable, we sought the comfort of controllable constancies. How we spent our time after school, which froyo cookie combination we got at lunch, what of the seemingly infinite moments we used to get to class. Most importantly, however, we made enduring connections. Friendships that formed across countless club meetings, sports practices, and ensemble rehearsals. We confronted change using the unyielding efforts of ourselves. Now we're here, all together and in person at graduation. We're about to go through one of the most significant transitions of all, no matter where we decide to go in the next chapter of our lives. Across the streets to work, across the state to college, across the country to the military, or even across the world to volunteer. We will always be knights wherever we may take our strength, but we will also evolve to encompass other goals. No matter what, we can become more worldly, more self-directed, more civically aware, more capable of violent tactics than we are right now. We welcome transition, just as we have learned to do in the last few years. Today is a symbol, a marker of our versatility, durability, and drive. It's a testament to our ability to adapt in the face of change. When we flip our today's tackles, we will become more than just your pencils. We will become the world's words. As a head knight from Monte Carlo, Holy Grail so eloquently put, we are now no longer knights who say, me. We are now the knights who say, Eki, 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 Patang Zoom Boy. There is more to achieve now that we are officially out in the world, and I am confident that our hard-earned knighthood will allow us to persevere beyond any barriers that we may find. Rock the well sail, contest the status quo and what feels comfortable. Remember to laugh along the way. Congratulations, class of 2022. I'm excited to see how we are now
Oh God.
shaping the world around us. Our next speaker will be one of the biggest menaces I know, the salutatorian and my friend, Benjamin Pilgrim.
Wanna be sheep?
Thank you, Nani, for that very positive introduction. I really hope when I go off to college, I find some ways to read to my speech. Good evening, everybody. I would first like to begin by thanking the North End staff and administration for their tireless efforts in making sure that we give the students the best possible opportunity to obtain and enjoy education. Your work has not gone unnoticed. Congratulations. Today marks the finish line of a 13-long marathon that we began all the way back to 2009. To be completely honest,
Whether they're coming today.
is always seen like something to refer to past, not really the present. But whether we wanted it or not, it's time to refer to graduation in the present tense. Using memorizing vocab, solving equations,
That could have changed when we got here. So the name of the big
this
friends.
very moment. I can also think we're strange to think about. I don't know about the rest of you, but ninth grade me definitely
It's pretty cool
was
inside.
thinking about graduation, college, or adulthood when he was taking a test or doing a project. I know for a fact that he was more concerned with how fast he could finish his homework so he could run home and play video games. Funny enough, I was graduating then.
Yeah, take it back.
Regardless, we still made it here today, of course not alone. It would be rather disingenuous of me to stand up here and claim that high school isn't a team sport. Thank you to teachers, parents, family, and friends who made it possible to be here today. It is with full confidence that I say are responsible for holding the class of 2022 into the group it is, a group ready to take on the world and its infinite challenges, ready to inherit a flawed planet and leave one that will serve our posterity. Most importantly, a group I can be proud of. Now comes the time where I ask myself, is this really a graduation speech? So, to fulfill my duties, I will quote another slightly more authoritative experience than myself.
She likes the high
It's the end of the school through Spider-Man. Uncle Ben states, with great power comes great responsibility. With our newfound ability to shape our world, we must also consider the implications of our own actions. While we can certainly accomplish the great goals I represent before, we can also succumb to the pattern of previous generations. So with that, I will
Don't get
end with a
sleepy
question.
now.
The generation that sees life in mediocrity and insignificance. Or will we break the bonds of legacy and rectify the wayward path of humanity? Thank you, North End. Congratulations, class of 2022. Selected for this opportunity, please welcome Olivia Grandy.
It's been a very long time.
Good evening, class of 2022, and congratulations to us. Thank you, staff, faculty, students, and friends for the incredible journey that led us to this momentous occasion, graduation. Now, I was going to start this evening with something such as life is like a box of chocolates, or my mom always told me. But I figured that'd be far too cliche. Instead, I'm going to talk about just how terrified I am, and most likely always will be, of the monsters that hide out beneath my bed. That's it. Just a simple talk about monsters that hide beneath my bed. Now, ever since kindergarten till now, I felt it was important to take proper precautions against monsters like the boogeyman. So, I've tucked my feet far into my comforters, covered my head with a blanket, and never, ever looked underneath my bed. Now, similar to how life challenges you with monsters hidden beneath your bed, life challenges you with the general fear of the unknown. Graduation is bittersweet, a mix of excitement and nerves about what we're going to experience in the stages that follow the safety of North Penn. Oftentimes, when we cannot foresee what's to come, and most of us truly can, we end up fearing anything that isn't planned or scheduled, anything that we just don't see coming. Like monsters under our bed, we have always feared this unknown. Fear of where we're going to college. Fear to maybe take a gap year. Fear of saying screw college altogether and doing your own thing. Today, I challenge all of us, including myself, to just explore this mysterious unknown. Or better yet, to look underneath that bed that once haunted us as children. Class of 2022, if I can offer any piece of advice, I'd simply suggest that you don't tuck your feet far back into your comforters, that you don't cover your head with a blanket. Explore what you cannot see, and who knows, maybe you'll make friends with the monsters that hid beneath your bed. Or even better, you'll discover that they were never there. Always look under that bed, because what you cannot foresee, what you fear, may not even exist. Thank you, class of 2022. Don't fear the monsters under your bed, and good luck. And now we will hear from Senior Class President, Lindsay Gilbert.
Oh my God.
Good evening, North Penn staff, educators, administrators, families, and of course, our class of 2022. I'm sure you all just want to walk up and grab your diploma, but unfortunately, you have to hear me talk for a few minutes. I would like to start by thanking all the families, teachers, and staff for showing up today.
She must be
Without all of your sacrifices and hard work, we would not all be sitting here this evening. I would also like to thank my class for choosing me to be your president, and it has truly been an honor leading you these past 3 years. Okay, before I really get into my speech, I would like to ask you all a question. By a show of hands, who has ever played with Legos? I played with Legos as a kid. I used to build whatever my young mind wanted to with random pieces, but I always preferred the sets that came with directions. They showed you what specific pieces to use and how it should look in the end. I liked these sets because I had direction. And if it looked like the picture, then I knew I succeeded. I wasn't that creative as a kid, and I always thought the things I made without using directions weren't correct. This idea of trying to follow the directions carried with me well into my teenage years. I craved that feeling of, yes, this creation looks great because other people think it looks great. But I wasn't proud of it. I just wanted to please everyone. I wanted them to be proud of it because that is how I determined my success. But I realize now that the pretty picture at the end isn't always the right creation. The only right creation is the one you make, the creation that you are proud of, not just what the directions say on the box. We all know the directions most of us were given as children. Get good grades, get into college or get a job, get married and have a family, and so on and so on. Those were the given directions because that was the most desired path. The path that most people saw as successful or the key to happiness. In reality, that doesn't work for everyone. Not everyone wants that life, and that's perfectly fine. And if you do want that life, that's great too. But the fact is, building your own happiness does not come with directions. Let your life be something you created, not what others want you to create. You're the only one who can truly understand what you want and what will make you happy. So build that happy life. Use those big pieces to lay your foundation, and use the small ones that always hurt so bad to step on to complete your masterpiece. Other people may not understand why you created your future to be a certain way. And they don't have to, because it's yours, only yours to understand. And if you don't like what you built, start again. Take certain pieces away and add new ones. Move your creation to a different place. Each Lego piece is a new decision that you can make. Pick every piece up with care and place it where you need it most. And keep doing that until you love what you see. Your future is in the palm of your hands. You just have to start building. Thank you for your time. It's been a pleasure. And good luck to you all.
Now it begins.
Thank you, Lindsay, and thank you to all of our outstanding speakers this evening. I'm proud of all of you. All right, at this time, as we prepare to read the names of our graduates, I would ask our senior class officers to join me on stage. Lindsay Gilbert, Paige Mitchell, Jessica Beck, and Megan Van Abo. Our senior class leaders will read the name of each graduate, and legacy photographers will take a picture of each graduate as they receive their diploma. I would like to ask our school board members and Home Office secretaries to come to the front of the stage to help with diploma distribution. At the same time, I would also like to have Mrs. Megan Schappe and Mr. Nicholas Taylor, your assistant principals, Dr. Curtis Dietrich, superintendent, and assistant superintendents, Drs. Deanna Waters and Todd Bauer, join me on stage. Now, if the first row of each section would please stand up and proceed towards the stage, we can begin the reading of the names. While the students are seated alphabetically, the rotating nature of the names means they will not be read in alphabetical order. All students will exit the stage at the 50-yard line. Listen carefully so that you can see your graduate receive their diploma.
Where is that?
At the conclusion of the reading of the names, I would ask Mrs. Margaret Marino and Mr. John Clark, your senior class advisors, to come to the stage to read the names of the senior class officers and congratulate them for their hard work. Following the class officers, Mrs. Megan Schappe and Mr. Nicholas Taylor will read the names of those graduating posthumously and in abstention. Again, The class of 2022 joins me in asking that you refrain from emphatic celebration at the time the name is read. Each student deserves the chance to hear the name announced.
Keep it calm.
With that,
Keep it calm.
it's time to begin.
It's still so quiet. Mimi.
Mohammed Amin Abdallah. Skylar Rose Eckert. Jacob Michael Larkin. Elizabeth Mary Reali. Tamia Abdullah Davis. Stephen Robert Eckert Jr. Joseph Alphonse Larkins. Joseph Matthew Reardon. Sophia Rose Agatone. Madison Kelsey Shu Ting Edelman. Christopher Thomas LaRosa. William Hugh Rivas. Nicole Gabriela Agrella Barbosa. Jalen Jermaine Edwards. Roshan Vijay Lashkari. Gavin Robert Reeves. Stacey Edwards. Saad Wokaz Latifi. Tyler Christian Lefford. Zoe Rose Omar. Rafiq Samar Ives. Ashley Lynn Lau. JL Lillian Reed.
Let's go!
Natalie Ray Margolo Elliott.
It ain't over though.
Matthew Ladd.
Let's go.
Joelle Francis Reed.
Let's go! Yo!
Ainsley Engelman.
Oh my god.
Stephen Reiner.
They're gonna be mad.
They're gonna be mad.
Silas Santiago Estrada. Caitlin Elizabeth Lee. Tara Lloyd Reiner IV. Francisco Lopez Ahano. Justin Daniel Evans. Kennedy Anai Lee. Dylan Patrick Reinhardt.
Put mine in there too.
Madison Elizabeth Evans.
How you think I'll get those
Willa
pictures since the
H.
yearbook is
Lee.
out already?
They send them to you. They give you a packet and when you leave, with your
Caitlin
phone,
D. Varga.
it's two other things and then a picture.
Lee.
No, leave it in there.
Cortez Rios. Fernanda Moises Martinez. Logan Christopher Fanning. Jordan Ledger.
I know exactly where it is.
Brandon Adair Diaz Catalan. Ethan Donato
I
Aveda.
got you. I won't forget. Okay.
Jack William Farley.
Absolutely.
Ethan Gustav Leibiger.
Go.
Emmanuel Reynoso Rosario. Emma Lynn Albright. Justin Matthew Farley. India
But when we
Lighty.
leave here, I'm gonna get my phone.
Thomas Kyle Rubright. Maxwell Caden Alexander. Shanae Khalees Faulkner. Timothy Wayne Lemon. Shania Najee Riddick Johns.
As y'all should.
Catherine Allen. Brooke Autumn B.
Christopher Lenz.
You got
Zachary Wade Riddle.
these? Yeah, this is gonna be.
Rachel Ann Altius.
Facts.
India Sabri
Actually,
Felder.
let me get that
Jennifer Silva Lessa.
David Vincent Riley.
I'm clearing a path for
Namira Siobhan Allen. Benjamin Edward Philgrove. Nicholas James Levingood.
Jennifer Arlette Riviera Rapiola.
Abdallah Al-Arashi.
see the book.
Anna Christina Fiore.
Oh, you already know your
Eric Joseph Lewis.
So that's.
Abby Elizabeth Robinson.
I thought you got.
Soha Ahmad. Cadence Jade Fiore. Destiny Devaney Lewis Upchurch.
Kayla Sanaa Robinson.
Sydney Johanna Amy. Christian Scott Fisher. Ethan Edward Lexer.
Michael Joseph Robinson.
Danielle Nicole Andre. James Vincent Fitzgerald. Lavina Tran Lee.
Nicholas Christian Mercado.
Muhammad Andre.
Let's go!
Zachary Charles Fitzgerald. Braden Russell Liebel.
Luke Christopher Romano Noosh.
Antonio Trey Anthony. Megan Helen Flanagan. Benjamin Tech Lim.
Grace Romanowski.
Karen Daniel Aponte. Connor Robert Flynn. Hannah Irene Linneman.
Amir Tariq Rose.
Erica Elizabeth Olaku Amaya.
I play the violin.
Manning Foden. Angie
The only song I can do is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Amir Tyree Rose.
Brianna Jolynn Arroyo.
This is.
Caitlin Marie Fulweiler. Jolynn C.D. Liu.
Shamira Rochelle Riviera.
Elizabeth Yoviano Artigianata. Kayla Alexis Foles. Juliana Marie Lestraco.
Richard Daniel Rose Jr.
Nala Arwinia Ashanti. Aaron Michael Folk. Leanna Elizabeth Lombardi.
Delaney Bryn Russell.
Jordan Michael Atkinson. John Lucas Francis. Jeremy Keith Long.
Nix Isabel Russell Oliveira.
Liam Michael Ahmed. Kimberly Francisco Martinez. Stephen Joseph Lokuzanski.
Jada Callista Ruzek.
Anthony Ayala Jr. Julia Maria Fredericks. Nicole Michelle Lostino.
Mina Shinoda Salama.
Juanil Ayala. Robert Michael
Wait,
Freese.
Joey's in there?
Carly
Joey's in
Ian
there?
Lowe.
Juliet
Oh,
Salazar.
there.
Mirza Yusuf Beg.
Yeah.
Cody William
A
Froschauer.
lot of boys, huh?
Kenny
High
Wu.
school boys.
Linda Sam.
A lot of boys.
Patrick Baylor. Nicholas Joseph Frost. Amber Nicole Luby.
Is Marjorie here?
Thomas James Samilowicz.
Huh?
Legacy Vermeer Bailey. Riley Jefferson Frost. Anthony Long.
Brian Carver Sinisak.
Jordan E. Bailey. Mohammed Farhan Fuad. Mon Athena Long.
Damon Domenico Sanchez.
Brooke Elizabeth Behringer. Kyle Gordon Fiermeister. Jory Paige Lutz.
Lisbeth Morales Sanchez.
Brooke Alexandra Baker. Haley Elizabeth Gadd.
Hey, Mommy, that was just
Liam Frederick Lynch.
Mommy, I just said
Jared Michael Sands.
Danielle Nicole Baker. Gavin Hunter Gadsby. Patrick Michael Lynch.
Ella Beth Sanfelice.
Jillian Grace Baker. Justine Kelly Shaw. Kelsey Ann McIntosh.
Isaac Santana.
Riley William Baker. Tristan James Galinsky. Julia Elizabeth McCosco.
Jenna Lynn Santini.
Brianna Marie Baldwin. Lindsay Marie Gallagher. Connor Matthew McGee.
Alana Maria Sanchez.
I'm just copying it all in one and saying it one day.
Jeremy Vincent Gamble. Bridget Ann McGee Skinner.
Sanjeet Sikar.
Graziana Michelle Baladeras. Isaiah Raheem Garland. Audrey Lynn Mahaffey.
Sahar Sarwan.
Daly Baladeras. Justin Edward Gardner.
Thank you.
Rahat Mahay.
Nicholas Michael Sava.
Angelica Susanna Baladeras. Christopher Edward Nowinski. Philip Mahmood.
Riley Nicole Saxman.
Nicholas Stephen Bamford.
Yeah, you thought so being right in the sun.
Jabri William Gaiman. Andrew Brian Mayer.
Julia Jane Saylor.
Ryan Joel
That's
Banya.
flexible.
Alexander Jacob Geary.
Donovan Vu Cesana.
Benjamin Silvio Barbosa. Curtis Aaron George Jr. Trinity Faith Maynard.
Frank Anthony Scarpiello.
Kylie Elizabeth Barco. Peyton Haley George. Ronald Lee Major.
Allison Patricia Scheider.
Nicholas Alexander Barnes. Allison Paige Gianficaro. Shovik Kumar Majumdar.
Robert Patrick Schlier.
Tajween Tima Barnes. Michael Andrew Giardetti. Iris Flores Maldonado.
Benjamin Wade Byrne. Andrew Ralph Gibson. Michael Alexander Malley. Elijah Benjamin Skoldacy. Liam Thomas Byrne. Alexia Noemi Georgie. Hannah Catherine Mallets. Dylan Ryan Skirk.
I know, but
Samuel George Barufi. Thomas Barbero Giorgiani. Harvey Gilbert Mangle IV. Timothy Edward Schwartz. Caitlin Bastone. Miriam Burgess. Dwayne Charles.
I don't have one.
Louise Wards Gibson. Gianna Anastasia Baxter. Carlos Alberto Gonzalez Jr. David Jack Marks. Dylan Patrick Scott. Jada Elizabeth Beach. Giovanni Gonzalez. Gabriella Nicole Maroney. Michaela Shea Sakota. Sean Patrick Bayhead. James Anthony Gordon. Caden C. Marquette. Bridget Lauren Selby. Tyler James Beam.
It's 7:08 already.
Jack Pierce Gora. Jason Jamal Marrero. Toby Renee Seligman. Sana Ali Buford. Olivia Love Grandy. Charles Morgan. Maya Sloan Sellers. Colette A. Abdul. Riley Heaven Grass. Jacob Michael Martineau. Emily Sessler. Ethan Charles Back. Eric Ream Gray. Hannah Elizabeth Martinez. Darren Michael Seymour. Raquel Derek Beltran. Katrina Elizabeth Gray. Ben Thomas Martorano.
Yeah.
Aditi Babis Shah. Elijah Anthony Beltran. Amira Lindsay Green. Stephen Charles Maciantonio. Trina Mirabel Shaw. Matthew Christopher Benner. Caitlin Ann Green.
this is how 2022 goes.
Nadia
This
Sharifi.
is how 2022 goes.
Eric John Birdie. Olivia Eve Greenberg. Maxwell Robert Mastro Petro. Ryan James Sharkey. Martina Maggie Besher. Aiden James Green. Thomas Joseph McCaffrey. Simona Sharma. Dominique Odessa Bethel. Daniel Thomas Gregory. Eva McDougall. Chris Hanami Sheth. Leah Pearl Bazar. Jacob Daniel Greco. David Shin. Isha Sarab Bat.
Is that all? Or
Brielle Capri Griffin. Megan Grace McCoy.
Celine Chin, Advit Bouillon, Madison Lee Grombeck, Olivia Paige McCoy, Laura Lee Schellenberger, William Carl Biegert, Maya Ashley Groff, Victor Allen McCoy, Mohammed Siam, Matthew Arpon Biswas, Kirsten Elizabeth Gurano, Aaron Xavier McDonald, Sarah Sichter, Luke Robert Bidding, Byron Alejandro Guerra, Kayla Elizabeth McDonald, Aiden Joseph Selfies, Emily Margaret Blanchard, Hadissa Miranda Guerrier, Yasir Amin McDowell, Stephen Jeffrey Simmons, Brian Alfonso Blanco, Caroline Guo, Grace Ann McGarry, Danae Simmons, Riley Ann Blattner, Roland Joseph Guy, John Stewart McGill IV, Maya Ann Simpson, Madison Ann Blizzard, Jacob Leo Haber, Kaylin Catherine McGraw, Irene Joyce Castaneda Sintoco, Jaden Elise Blue, MD Alif Hafiz, Lindsay Marie McGuckin, Derek Scott Singh, Ashley Rose Bowling, Valerie Suzanne Hafner, Catherine Noel McGuire, Sarah Jane Slowinski, Tyler William Bond, Paul Joseph Haig Jr., Olivia Grace McErman, Daniel Patrick Sloan, Brianna Therese Bolognese, Nasir Jabri Hall, Emma Louise McCool, Micah Carol Slug, Alex Patrick Bond, Trinity Nicole Halstead, India Anaya McCoy, Patricia Stephanie Smetana, Matthew James Buquist,
Time to go.
Dylan Miles Hammond, Kevin Michael McLaughlin, Sean Gregory Smith, Michael Christopher Borcheski Jr., Jeffrey Sang-Wook Han, Maya Alexandria Muse, Christian Michael Snow, Jessica Mananza Bortras, Ashton Handu, Katie Lynn McCraig, Matthew John Snyder, Person Goya Mendes, Catherine Whitney Hanley, Elena Alexi Medina, Sean Eric Snyder, Jasmine De Jesus Goya Martinez, Olivia Wendy Hannigan, Ronak Mehta, Jaden Lynn Sobek, Sabrina Lauren Boyce. Camila Hardy. Mania. Nicholas Patrick Sockwell. Amar Botsi. Shreya Hari Krishnan. Elias Milkar Mania Togan. Angelina Grace Cedro Tonto. Honora Grace Bradley. Jakari James Harris. Cadence Mexivan. Isabella Solis. Kayla Marie Brand.
Wow, the view where that happened.
Leanne Edna Soto Gonzalez. Jen Elizabeth Bradstone. Hannah Louise Hartnett. Brandon Edward Miller. Justin Leonard Spalina. Patrick Joseph Breen. Gregory Paul Hartwig.
Where'd it go?
Danielle Amelia Miller. Ethan Michael Span. Patrick Quinn Brunstone.
Oh my god.
Shakib Hassan. Darren Keith Miller Jr. Isabella Rose Sparengo. Chase Douglas Brody. Riley Paige Hayden. Elena Marie Miller. Jake Martin Sparra. Nicholas Jaden Bressler. Ryan Joseph Hayes. Wyatt Michael Miller. Haley Rose Spencer.
It's almost my dinner time.
Ella Martine Broadhurst. Robert Henderson Heath. Zachary George Miller. John Edward
Down
Sperry.
already. The sun is almost down already. What?
Go birds. The balloon right now.
Jessica May
A
Bressler.
balloon is flying away.
Tristan Finn Height.
It's
Amaya Nisa Millette.
going in outer space.
Arjun Lee.
Going to outer space. Going to the moon. That balloon is going to the moon. Yeah, the balloon is flying. It's a rainbow balloon, I think. Looks rainbowish.
Alexander Marie Brooks. Julia Maria
I
Hyde.
don't see the balloon anymore.
Caleb Finn Mills. Trevor Dean Staub.
It's going to
Bailey
outer
Ann
space
Brooks.
to the moon, and it goes to
Highland
and then it's going to
Wyatt
the sun.
Ryan Joseph
And
Minnick.
when it will go on the sun, and then it will be
Joseph
burned.
Stackelbeck. Dylan Tyler Brown. Samara Marie Heisey. Arushi Mittal. Elizabeth Ann Stark. Max Nathan Brown. Saria Ruth Heisey. Owen Jacob Marcus. Ryan Jonathan Stengel. Skyla Rose Brown. Grace Elizabeth Heller. Drew Manish Modi. Cameron Carl Stewart. Nasir Jordan Thomas Brown. Joshua William
There's a last
Holman.
name,
Khadijah bin Mahmoudin.
and the same last name.
Alexander Nicholas Stewart. Jacob Richard Bruno.
Bruno, what
Mark Christian Moken. Shannon Dorothy Stimson.
Freaking face mask.
Nicholas Sebastian Bushner. Angelique Renee Henning. Ziad Ahmed Mokhtar. Hunter Thomas Stites.
Oh, name Hunter.
Doug Park Bowie. Melissa Ashley Hernandez. Lillian Grace Millett. Chloe Ellen Stockman. Doris Garcia. Caitlin Rebecca Hirsch. Cletus James Maloney. Leah Jasmine Stokes. Claire Allison Bursick. Matthew Joseph Herview. Sergio Monira. Colin Christopher Stadler. Ella Grace Burgett. Anthony Lamar Hester Jr. Thomas Moody. Amanda Dorothy Strenger. Dylan Scott Burkett. Shayla Hidalgo Henriquez. Beatrice Thomas Morris.
723.
Alex Philip Stump. Sandra J. Busfield. Andre Soraya Hill. Yaelin Odofia Morataya Borja.
That's a name.
Gabrielle Patricia Sullivan.
I like that name.
Molly Marie Butler. Isabel Morgan Hill. Madison Ann Morosky. Ryan Matthew Sullivan. Samantha Gloria Cabeza. Jack Stephen Hill. William Daniel Morrow. Trinae Sapa Sundarasan. Gianni Christopher Cachese. Ariel Danielle Hiddle. Mason Blaze Moscardelli. Nor Susu. Dylan Riley Azo. Jordan Nicole Hiddle. Katrina Elise Mosley. Ava Nicole Swartley. Curtis Everett Campbell. Thomas Nguyen Huang. Tyrone Omar Moses Jr. Christopher Andrew Steck. Julia Elizabeth Camps. Fiona Swan Hodson. Benjamin Ethan Mostachuk. Aiden Tyler Tamburo. Michael Vincent Kapp. Manu Singh Hogan. Sajia Hossein Maureen. Caden Michael Richard Tate. Olivia Tracy Caputo. Luke William Holsinger. Elizabeth Aline Mueller. Alex William Taylor. Xavier Lewis Caraballo. Jack James Holzel. Kelly Rose Mueller. Nicholas Joseph Taylor. Ava Marie Karanji. Lars Dwight Homan. Ari Charles Mueller. Caitlin Rose Tecklin. Richard Lon Carmody. William Anthony Hominy. Riley Jana Mullen. Zachary Case Tenfeld. Alexander M. Carpenter. Youngbeam Han.
Allison Grace Murdoch.
Daphne Jasmine Taranas Hamani.
Maxwell Joseph Caracappa. Suzad Hoke. Aiden Lee Murray.
Ernesto Tutel Rojas.
Levi Carroll. Mohammed Well Hoke. Daniel Joseph Myers.
Deja Monet Baxton.
John Michael Carson Jr. Tajrima Hoke. Jake Allen Myers.
Ethan Dakota Thomas.
Samaj Jameen Carter. Cameron Anthony Horn. Maxwell Christian Myrie.
Evelyn Susan Thomas.
Kellyanne Rose Cashley. Jawad Hussein. Rachel Grace Myrie.
Brianna Mary Thompson.
Molly May Casper. Aiden Edward Hoy. Ha Moo.
Gia Isabella Townsenoy.
Isabel Castro Wolpa. Lillian Paris Hubert. Julia Sydney Nardone.
Abigail Ruth Thornton.
Tupac Amaro Castro Zumba. David Pierce Hudson. Omed Nasiri.
Drew Sai Thoda.
Andrew Joseph Catalanato. Molly Emma Hall. Joyonto Na.
Tanana Eugene Thoda.
Isabella Rose Catanese. Ryan Elizabeth Huntley. Eric Terrence Nolte.
Jacob E. Toll.
Natalie Claire Cecil. Ethan Kai Huang. Abdullah Al Nofel.
Nicole Alyssa Tornetta.
David Minyang Chai. Mason Daniel Huskins. Ryan Anthony Neal.
Vance Kyle Torres Miller.
Radhika Chaturana. Faraz Mohammed Hussain. Giovanni Xavier Nero.
Connor David Toussaint.
Jaden Chantapatet. Taylor Nicole Hutchin. Justin Dawn. Erica Ray Towns. Luna Mabel Hutchinson. Ryan Matthew Gove.
Julie Kim Tran.
Sabrina Nicole Chow. Van I. Quinn. Iana Precious Noy.
Achilles Ethan Triantopoulos.
Alexis Nara Charles. Nicole Yucano. Clayton Peach Nguyen.
Michelson Trevy.
Delena Charles. Fernando Alexander Chavez.
Nevaeh Janae Imiri. Julian Phi Nguyen. Logan Hunter Trickler. Richard John Allen Chegas. Abhinav Adel
The other
Ibrahim.
people that are sitting over there are way too loud.
Tyler Twan
No, but I'm
Nguyen.
trying to
Lauren Nicole Tripetti. Anna Chen.
Why is this happening? You should have.
Visani Camila.
I sleep in my sleep mask.
Ryan Brody
You
Nicholson.
should have bring the headphones.
Bobby Salipin Trivathi. Connor Bryce Kirby. Aditya Manish Ingle. Matthew Tyler Nino. Jessica Rose Troxel. Maurice Darnell Childs Jr. Brendan Michael Engling. Karishma Alicia Natu. Samantha Elizabeth Trump. Alam Cho. Enzo Bovolato Interante.
And actually,
Said my win again. This guy.
Flora Singh.
I thought it went in the south.
Gina Short. Ralph Islam. Alexa Michelle Norman. Shreya Data Tuli. Owen Jamin Choi.
Every phone I get,
Rehan Islam. Julia Carolyn Norman.
2 hours.
Sabrina Olivia Turner. Rachel Choi. Thomas Anthony Jacobs. Heather Elizabeth Norwitz. Brian Andrew Euler. Sarah Anji Choi. Rafi Muhammad Jalal. Devin O'Neill Nugent. Marissa Leona Alicia Yudi. Sophia Rinson Choi. Elena Nevaeh James. Mahi Nuthana Padi. Emily Nicole Ulrich. Garrett Bradley Chongo. Prince Judah Promise James. Kelly Elizabeth O'Brien. Claire Upson. Farhan Ishraq Chowdhury. Miani Judy Jean. Kyle Lawrence O'Connell. Digital Mataha Irby. Bridget Michelle Chopper. Daquan Duan Jefferson. Erin Rose O'Donnell. Carolina Alexandra Valeria. Peyton McGuire Cluxton. Jador Jefferson. John Michael O'Mara. Zenobia Shannon Dan. Ethan Jack Cohen. Rylan Marie Jeffries. River William Gatawan Ogden. Milan Amit Varia. Natalie Bryn Culture. D. Jenkins. Aiden Glenn Odom. Emily Nicole Varilla. Russell Alexander Cole. Jonathan Ryan Jenkins. Tyler Wilfred Foger. Luis Oscar Vasquez III. Jayla Jacqueline Cause. Max John. Sun Ohm. Ritik Venkat. Sophia Lorraine Collins. Erin Patricia Jessberger. Nicole Elizabeth Olakowski.
This event is about 2 hours. It's crazy how long I've been.
Timothy Brian Collins. Michael Jimenez Morales. Sania Marvin Orthy. Dylan Michael Fairway. Stephen Bryce Collins. Alan Shimmeron Joshi. Lyle Osman.
Sorry about that.
Logan Antonio De La Porta. Candace Elena Connolly. Elena Olivia Johansson. Veronica Dylan Ott. Jordan Lynn
Mommy, letting me some.
Chloe Vance Johnson. Andrea Nicole Panatescu. Zachary Thomas Beninsky.
They give me cards.
Peter James. Angelina Athena Johnson. Trevor Gregory Pancoast. Happy Aaron Oaks.
This thing is about to hit 2 hours.
Johnson Daniel Cooper. Anaya Monet Johnson. Augusto Domingos Pango. Evan James Fulmer. Bonnier Sincere Cooper. Chase Edward Johnson. Naman Jadid Parikh. Natita Lana Bonkachan. Kaylee Sage Cody.
Thank you.
James
We're gonna meet up with them.
John.
We're gonna meet up with them. My mom wants to start walking so she can try to beat the crowd. Because, we don't want to get caught in all of this.
Oh, no.
That way.
Brian Jones.
So there's
Ishmael Naeem Payton.
that lady should go down and hold and then we can do that.
Matthew Joseph Corrado.
So when this is going to happen?
Ethan Ezekiel Jones.
That way we could beat the crowd.
Osby Patel.
I want to get her down safely. Come on.
Tavo Samir Biz.
Why?
Because we're going to start
Danny
making
Rio. Angelina Alexa Patel.
Thank you.
Emma Marie Wade.
Thank you.
Leafan
Where
Elizabeth
are we
Royale.
going?
Sophie Louise Royale
Alright
Jones.
guys, we're heading to the front.
Bobby Hitesh
This is
Patel.
crazy. This room is about to hit 2 hours.
Waltz. Roxy Annette Cortez Alicia. David
This is
Eduardo
crazy.
Juarez.
This is crazy. The attic activities.
Lexington Young Flores.
I don't know if I should end the live off, but you know what, I'm gonna keep going.
Joseph Charles Judge.
Let's hear. Did you ever find? Huh? What is that? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
MD Waliula Kawa.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm in a graduation for my cousins. So yeah, I'm streaming. It's been 2 hours.
Chloe Morgan Keswick. Priyanka Paresh Kumar Patel.
So yeah, have you ever found Leo? Oh no, I didn't. It's still coming. If it doesn't come, then I'm gonna find
Jasmine
it.
Malaysia Cam.
So
Rashmi
yeah.
Patel. Anthony Wang. Julia Marie. Gannon Smith Campbell. Shivan D. Patel.
But I do got this though. Harmony Pegasus Pro Series. I love this Beyblade. Just showing off your talent.
Yeah, the gates are locked. You gotta go around. I don't have keys,
Alexis Marie Kennedy.
Anyways, guys. There it is. This is.
Is that what the security guard said that you can't leave right now?
Alright, so I think I'm gonna do some Q&A. Because all that's over. But yeah. It's so hard. I'll stay on for a few and then I'm gonna end off the live.
Margaret Elizabeth Keeley. Akshita Vilas Pawar.
I'll stay in 2 hours and 5.
Lindsay Michelle.
I don't know, they just stopped walking.
Lynn Kelly. Aubrey Ann Peacock. Michelle Butler.
Yeah, I'll end off the live at 7:45.
Kimberly. Matthew Vincent Petticoat. Kyle Kenyon Weiss.
They've been calling names for hours.
Gabriel John Kemp. Elijah Evans Perez.
Wait, who?
Hey. Brandy and Miss Brandy, this is my mom. How you doing?
Christy Jr. Hennessy Alicia Perez Arios. Charles Welsh. Joseph James DeFazio.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so where we going?
Okay. I'll leave and then come back in.
Y'all pick. Kenny.
Have a good evening, guys.
Mom, I'll meet you at the main entrance there. I'm going to stay for the pet talk.
Crazy. Have a good evening, guys.
Oh, we're not done. We're not done.
Just main entrance.
And you better say yes, that's all that counts.
Anyways, guys, we're waiting for them now.
You're not able to go off and come back.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go and end it off now. My phone is getting low on battery, so I'm gonna go and end off the live here, but I'm still gonna be like video recording it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this special live stream. Like I said, I don't know when the last time you're seeing my cousins, but hopefully you enjoyed the 2-hour live stream. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, this is not stuff. When they did, be sure to subscribe to ring that bell. I can't say something like that. You guys next time. Here's your boy, Kim, signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, stay awesome. Be gone, bro. Bye.
Andrew Pham.